A spell token is projected to cost 0.002066.0.003903 USD by 2030. All market examiners could hit 0.001607 by 2025, except for spell. In 2023, the price of a bearish spell token on the market is predicted to reach 0.000367. A spell signet. How to cast a spell. The spell token spell is the local administration and marking badge of the cross-blockchain loaning stage. The DFE loaning project lets people build up protection and give it back in exchange for its stablecoin $MEM enchantment web cash. When you have MEM in your wallet, you can trade it for other safe coins or digital currencies where MEM is accepted. In the field of autonomous money, this idea is not new. Abracadabra is different from other levels because it accepts as promises revenue-generating tokens like $memo $sushi and other band curve tokens. Abracadabra also gives clients chances to grow their yield and risk their cash supply. Tokens of LP needed to grow a spell tokens. Danielle Sesta, who is also in charge of Popsicle Money, decentralized market producer, and Wonderland, started the business. All made to leave Forks. Merlin and Swirl are both on the Furious slide chain next to him. Even though it has an odd name. Abracadabra's Prosperity made money last year. On average, it spent $2.2 million per week and made about $5 billion in TVL. Also, the group kept an annual income of $120 million. The point of this video is to give you a full picture of what to expect in terms of worth. First, we'll talk about the parts of Abracadabra Cash and how they all work together to give clients something of value. Then, we'll look at the real cost activity and the role of spell token in the environment. Stablecoin is becoming popular. Allow investors to get more out of their money while still keeping track of digital resources. Over time, for example, financial backers can sell or reinvest their advance profits while making trading systems in general more complicated. As a credit structure feature, DeFi norms like Band Long and Sushi trade mint IPTOMs. By using these IPTOMs as pledges and stablecoin advances, Abracadabra Cash hopes to make speculation even less centralized. Spell token is currently worth $0.000459 US and has moved 2.27 with a trade volume of 5,710,364. Spell token is currently the 354th most valuable digital currency, with a market value of $51,523,947 US. RSI moving weighted normal MWA using the general strength list Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling difference, we can tell if we're going to have a good or bad year based on the above mapped image. Our cost expectation figures apply. Continuous spell token spell market information is updated live on our website, which lets us make dynamic cost predictions based on how the market is moving at the moment. From some points of view, the 2023 spell token is one of the most interesting digital currencies to rise this year. The cost of a 2023 spell is expected to skyrocket in the last 3 months of the year and could hit $0.000689. Just like with other digital currencies, the rise will be steady. But there won't be any big drops. The average price is $0.000643, and the cost is high. However, if everyone works together and makes progress, it will be possible sooner rather than later. The base value of a spell is projected to be 0.000551 spell token spell value expectation 2024 of every 2024. We expect that the cost of a spell will soon go above 0.001148 because many new groups and drives will soon make declarations. But before we make any good predictions, we should wait to see if the spell's general strength file leaves the oversold zone. Bets that take into account how volatile the market is. If the vertical pattern stays the same until 2025, the basic cost of exchanging a spell will be 0.000918. And the average cost of trading a spell will be 0.0010. This is the 2025 forecast for the value of a spell token. It could reach 0.001607, and if the market goes decay, Magic could do well. The objective may not be met. SPEL is expected to sell for an average of 0.001469 and a minimum of 0.001377 in 2025. SPEL token, SPEL value expectation 2026 if that SPEL token works. Market feeling among digital money fans: the price of a SPEL coin might stay the same for the next 5 years. Based on our predictions, SPEL will be green in 2026. This is when SPEL is expected to reach and beat its all-time high. In 2026, the value of virtual money will be 0.0020-0.066, with a starting cost of 0.001836 and an average cost of 0.001928. We think that the cost of a SPEL will go over the normal value level of 0.002387 by 2027. The base cost of a SPEL is projected to be 0.002296 by the end of the year, and the SPEL has a maximum value worth of 0.002525. SPEL token SPEL value: we think that a bullish pattern will keep pushing the average price up to around 0.002847. This is because it represents future organizations that are predicted to happen by 2028. If the SPEL breaks the safe level in 2028, the most it could cost would be 0.002984. If the stop SPEL standards aren't met by 2028, the low could be 0.002755. Predicted SPEL token SPEL value 2029 SPEL is trying to make it easier for companies to work together, so the bullish trend from last year is likely to continue. The base exchange cost has been set at 0.003214. And the cost per year will be close to 0.003443 in 2029. SPEL token SPEL value prediction: by 2030, the SPEL ticket will finally do better than it did before and set new records for how much it costs. The starting point could be 0.003673 and the highest number could be 0.003903, with 0.003765 being the average. 2031 SPEL token SPEL value expected: the digital currency market is known for being very unstable, which is one of the many reasons why it can be hard for some people to figure out how much something costs. Bitcoin stays at $30,000, Ethereum is above $1,900, and XRP goes up by 6%. Bitcoin nursed its wounds from the weekend and made small gains to stay above the $30,000 mark. Ethereum also went up a little bit but stayed below the $1,000